Question 10 on the test was this quadratic sequence, your differences. So if we have 2 and 9 as the sequence, 7 is the first difference, the second difference is consistent. So we can fill them in first. So the difference between 7 and 11 is the 4 below. The difference between 11 and 15 is the 4 below. And the difference between 15 and 19 is the 4 below. Then moving our way up, 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 11 is 20. 20 plus 15 is 35. And 35 plus 19 is 54. 2a for Tn, 2a is the second difference, so 2a is 4. A is equal to 2. For those that don't know, Tn for every quadratic is equal to an squared plus bn plus c. Could be ax squared, but we normally use n for patterns. C is equal to term 0. Let's look at what term 0 would be if we kept our sequence going back. So 19, 15, 11, 7, we're going back and forth, this would be 3. And going backwards we take away, so 9 minus 2 is 7, 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So C is equal to minus 1. And always A plus B plus C is term 1. So if we put A in as 2 and C in as minus 1, 2 minus 1 plus B is equal to term 1, which is 2. So that means that B is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 1, B is equal to 1. Or 1 plus 1 is 2. So Tn becomes A, which is 2 n squared, plus Bn, which is just plus 1n, or plus n, plus C, which is minus 1. I would always check the second one just to make sure. T2, put 2 in for n, we're going to get 9. 2 by 2 squared, plus 2, minus 1, is 2 by 4, 8, plus 2, which is 10, minus 1, which is 9, which is term 2. That works out, it has to be correct. T75 is calculator used like question 1. It's going to be 2 by 75 squared plus n plus 75 minus 1. So that's just a calculator used question. It comes out as 11324, unless you know your 75 times tables. And then which term, trial and error will get you to 5049 pretty quickly. But we could write down 2n squared plus n minus 1 is equal to 5049. And if we bring that back across, we're going to get 2n squared. Sometimes you might not see the factor or the number quite quickly. If we bring it, we're going to get plus n minus 1 minus 5049 minus 5050 is equal to 0. And again, if this number is a 1 in the middle, it should be easy enough to get the factors quite quickly. I would use trial and error here myself. In an exam, I get there really quickly. So this is a tricky one to factorize, but 50 by 2 is 100, and 50 times 101 is 5050. And to get plus 1, we would need minus 101 plus, sorry, that's the other way around. It's going to be plus 101 minus 50 to give minus 100 and plus 101n. That gives plus 1n. So n can't be a negative here, can't be this one, so n is equal to 50. So I think trial and error probably get you there a bit quicker and a bit easier. You get there maybe in 5 or 6 goes, go too high, go too low, and then kind of merge in the middle. So tricky enough question, but I think very doable for you guys.